U.S. Supreme Court ruling today that states can block Planned Parenthood from using Medicaid funds to cover health care services. This isn't the first time action on Capitol Hill threatened the organization's access to public money. Senator Josh Hawley spoke to me about legislation he introduced with a similar goal back in January, to which Planned Parenthood responded.
First of all, it's been the long-standing rule that we've all agreed on for many years, bipartisan, which is that whatever your position is on abortion, we shouldn't be using taxpayer money to fund abortion. And we should put in place this long-standing rule: you don't use taxpayer money to pay for abortions.
What I really hope Senator Hawley understands is that these actions would negatively impact the tens of thousands of Missourians who rely on Planned Parenthood for their essential health care services.
The latest effort to defund Planned Parenthood. Supreme Court justices ruled that states are allowed to strip the organization of access to Medicaid funds. Missouri is one of 3 states that already does so.
In Missouri, we are no stranger to these attacks. And in fact, the Missouri Supreme Court has already ruled twice that these defunding efforts that specifically target Planned Parenthood are unconstitutional. We will continue to provide the high quality care that Missourians expect and rely on from Planned Parenthood health centers.
Taxpayer dollars already can't be used for abortions, but this ruling puts the vast majority of Planned Parenthood's care options at risk. According to their 2024 annual report, almost $700 million of Planned Parenthood's revenue came from Medicaid. Of the 9.1 plus million services offered by the organization from 2022 to 2023, over half were STI tests and treatment. 24% were contraceptive services. Cancer screenings and prevention made up another 5%. And abortion is among the least provided healthcare services, according to the data, at just 4%.
I think what folks get wrong is thinking about healthcare, sexual and reproductive healthcare, not as a part of, the regular healthcare frame, because that's what it is. Sexual and reproductive healthcare is essential healthcare for basically anybody.